Want me to drop it off? Okay, never thought I'd having anything to contribute here. Always loved the stories though. Turns out I can contribute now. For some context, I live in what people call a rural small town. And what others call a ghost town. We have a population of 500 people. Spanning 57 miles. If you don't want to get price gouged by the one and only family-owned grocery store, the nearest town with Costco's and Walmarts and stuff is an hour and a half away. The population is mostly people who grew up there. Mostly elderly who spent their entire lives there. And their longevity isn't long anymore. Population is decreasing faster than it can be replenished. Haven't always lived here. Not till I had my daughter and moved in with family. But pretty much everyone around here I have known since I was born. Unfortunately, I was abused, assaulted and taken advantage of by the man who owns the only store in town. When I finally spoke out, I lost pretty much everyone. They weren't going to make this man mad. Only a few people were on my side and helped me, one couple the most. Let's call them Jay and his wife T. They have always been the kindest. So loving, so caring and helpful. We've spent a lot of time together over the years and they have a close relationship with my now 5-year-old. They are snowbirds, so we only see them about 5 to 6 months out of the year. Last year they were the only two on my side and helped me with it all. Jay came to me one day and handed me a house key. Explained that I'm always welcome. That while they are gone, I can use it as sanctuary. A place to go to have a minute alone. It's only 3 houses away. He said no matter what I'd always be welcome, and the next time I saw his wife T, she said the same exact thing. We had a hard time parting last year. Tears were shed. Almost every day they sent me local job postings and check in and asking for pics of my little girl. Always asking how I was and I'd do it in return. I never once went to the house. It's a beautiful place. Honestly, could be considered a sanctuary. But I wanted to wait. I wanted to see them and enjoy the space with them. 2 weeks before Easter they both texted and said, "We can't wait to see you and your daughter. We will be home Easter Day and can meet up at the house the next day." So, Easter came and went. I reached out. Suddenly no responses. No answers. 2 days ago, I reached out to Jay. I've been fighting for a position at the hospital daycare half-hour away and after 4 interviews got it. Told him and he ignored it. Whatever. Figured they were busy settling in. Last night he simply texted me, "Enjoy the good life." I said thanks and expressed my excitement to reunite. And 7 a.m. he texted me saying, "If you're not busy, I'd like my house key back. I'd like you to drop it off." At that point it all came together. For whatever reason I'm completely cut off. No explication. I know there's 2 sides to every story, but I've known them since childhood. Every word we've ever exchanged was love and support and hobbies and all that. I said okay, no problem. I'll drop it off tonight after work. I did in fact drop it off. I put it in a tiny, very tightly sealed container with a note, so, after work I drove down our back street. They were both waiting up watching me through the window, clearly expecting me to get out and bring it to them. But just as it said in my note, "Hope this key finds you well." I have now dropped it off. I did in fact drop it off. Make sure to turn my phone flashlight on so they could see me drop it off. The shock I saw on them through the window was priceless. I waited. 5 minutes later got a text, very angry he was. I didn't bother to read it. Simply said, "I told you I'd drop it off and I did." And blocked him. Maybe it's not huge and mostly petty, but I do maliciously comply to his request.